sure now that you've gone through this process too, you get other writers to come to you, get other people who want to tell their stories. And again, I think it's, which is great. What are some of the things that you tell people who want to write their first book? They want to get their story out there. Are there some things that you found that are like, that you now know that you didn't know before?
Yes. So one of the questions, there's many questions, but the question, or maybe something that I help people try to understand is that books are, for the most part, are catalysts.
Yeah.
So whether there's like something you want to educate some audience to, a story that you want to tell, but there should be some type of reason behind it. And the book should help you get closer to your audience or whatever it is that you're trying to do. And that's what the book should do. Like, people don't, unless you're some celebrity or something like that, people don't like cash out off of a book and like retire and run off into the sunset. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
And so you need to think about, I actually write about like having an end game, but you need to have an end game of where you're trying to go in life, whether it's a company you want to build or whatever it is, right? The book is the catalyst that helps you get there. It gets you in front of the audience. It gets you in front of the investors. And that's how you let the world know who you are.
Yeah. Catalyst is the totally right word. It's funny when I talk to every author right away, I sort of say like, what do you want this book to do for you? And that question of like, do for you. And again, I think it's obviously the book is great. It does these things, inspires people, but it's not the end in of itself for most, great people, they do it. Do you, if you, the other question that I always think from people who are writing their story, did you ever worry about like what